when somebody has a project that they're passionate about or they want to get told, like with this movie, it usually takes a long time, but I heard this one took many, many years.
Well, I was first involved in it about 8 years, 7.5, 8 years ago. So it took a bit of time. Yeah,
No.
not that much time.
So when you get, is there a lot of changes have happened since when you first started here, such as, we're talking about the spy business and the creation of the spy business, but you also had 9/11 happen in the middle of
Yes.
what you're doing this. How did that affect what you were doing?
Well, once 9/11 happened, I didn't, the world changed. So I wasn't even thinking about the movie or anything, or whether, as far as I could see, it would never happen, and it was the last thing on my mind. So then eventually it started up again, and I forget exactly how, but it's just like everything was on hold.
Now, we also, in this, you have, I was watching this movie, and I was just fascinated by how things were back then compared to how espionage is today, or at least what we know of espionage is today. But I actually wasn't satisfied at the end of the movie, because I thought, well, there's so much more to tell here. Did you ever think that maybe you could extend it a bit, or did you ever think that there was...
Yeah, I would like to have extended it even longer. I was trying to tell the story without making it too long. At the same time, I mean, I have other material that I would love to have put into it, and I had to find a balance of where I thought it would be. I mean, people now think it's too long, and I don't know what in the DVD version extended, I'll put these extra scenes in, and then one day I have a 3.5-hour version that to me is more what it would be and should be, but I stand behind what I did because I know that I like this version, and it's mine. It's one of those things. I mean, it's great material, great stuff to. I love it. So do a couple more movies on it.
So a couple more movies. So we could actually one day see possibly not a sequel, but a continuation.
Well, really, when I got involved in it, I was working on another project, and I asked Eric, because I had read The Good Shepard, I said, would you work on this project, because I wasn't happy with the way it was going. So I went, he said, well, we came up with some agreement that if I directed The Good Shepard, then he would write the next installment if we were ever so lucky. So we would. We would work on that and tell a lot more and use the material that I've not used in this version.
So I'm assuming then you're a fan of the DVD format, so that you can able to tell, your own cut of these things. Is it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually, it's a good, a fortunate thing to be able to do that. Yes, exactly.
I look forward to seeing it. Thank you.